Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Swing and a liner. Foul.
1-0.
Cobb's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. Fielded by Ramirez. And he's set down, one away. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ian Kinsler.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ramirez has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hit to third. Longoria's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding into the box, Alexi Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ramirez.
Into the seats, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Throw over to first. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And there's ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Popped high in the air. Sanchez is there for it. 2 down. Logan Forsythe set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit hard to short. Ibar has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Squared that one up just a little late. Cobb into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a ground ball taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Corey Dickerson will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Corey Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Got him. Matt Duffy settles into the box for his first chance.
Designated hitter, Matt Duffy.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Hank Conger takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Martinez. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
To 2-2 now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Logan Morrison gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Upton leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
This is skied into short left center. Kiermaier is there to make the play, and it takes just one pitch to retire Upton. One gone here in the Detroit third, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Whew, nice play.
Jared Saltalamacchia digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Cobb gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kevin Kiermaier digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
To first, glove by Cabrera. The tag, and he is out. Alexi Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Evan Longoria in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Cameron Maybin will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Maybin is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez is there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cobb looks in. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. J.D. Martinez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Logan Forsythe is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Corey Dickerson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bounced weakly near the plate. Saltalamacchia scoops it up onto first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away.
Hitter, number 5.
Matt Duffy stands in.
Duffy.
Lifted in the air to center. Maben moving to his left, and that retires the side. Victor Martinez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dickerson's there. One down. One away, and here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0. Grounded to third. Longoria's there. On to first, and there are two down. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hank Conger comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Steven Souza is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tap foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Martinez racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Logan Morrison is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Logan Morrison.
Grounded up the first baseline. Cabrera's got it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike one. Sanchez pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The shortstop,
Alexi Ramirez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Eric Ibar will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting,
Jared Saltalamacchia comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Conger finds it, but he can't get it there in time. Saltalamacchia is aboard after the strikeout.
center fielder.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Cobb comes set. Here comes the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Evan Longoria will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Looking to avoid his first walk. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Logan Forsythe will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ooh, and they'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Corey Dickerson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Matt Duffy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Duffy.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Hank Conger strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Miguel Cabrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chopped in front of home plate. Conger is up with it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. J.D. Martinez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Belted high in the air out to left. Souza going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, designated hitter.
A solo shot here to left as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Nick Castellanos steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. To short. Reined in. Forsythe. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Steven Souza will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
The fielder, Steven Souza.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Logan Morrison stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Maven on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone.
The batter, center
So
fielder,
striding in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, now a ground ball here to the right side, and that's going to find its way into right field. A base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Alexi Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Runners off for second, and now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, a lot of people talk about Alexi Ramirez's incredible rookie season, but 2014 was really a breakthrough year for him as well. He was named to his first All-Star game. He led all American League shortstops in home runs, RBIs, slugging, and extra base hits.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Number 3.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Goes to second, but not in time. It's a double steal. Runners are at second and third with one down. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Drilled on the ground to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Logan Forsythe will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't.
Some action now in the Tigers' bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken in by Castellanos. They get the force at the plate. Corey Dickerson comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning. Justin Upton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Eric Ibar will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Grounded back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Jared Saltalamacchia ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Matt Duffy digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sanchez gets his sign. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Duffy is retired, and there's one away. Hank Conger digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Steven Souza digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Martinez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cameron Maben will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Brad Boxberger is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. Down the 3rd baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dickerson has it in his sights, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And that's cut on and missed, so now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. The victorious Rays. 3 runs on 8 hits.